256.
Welcome to a changing world.
Rock Point 256.
Welcome to another way of thinking.
Rock Point 256.
Believe in yourself and in your heart.
Come with me to Rock
Hey,
Point.
discover the rock in you.
Come with me to Rock Point. Rock Point.
Rock Point 256. Discover the rock in you.
Hey, someone is exposing your unborn child to HIV. Someone is possibly going to pass the virus on to your baby. This is someone you know. Someone close to your unborn child and closer to you. This person could be you.
If you are not tested for HIV, you are putting your unborn child at risk. The moment you get pregnant, go together as a couple for HIV testing and ARV treatment if positive. Attend antenatal care and plan to give birth in a health facility to guarantee that your child is born HIV negative and lives the good life. This message is brought to you by Ministry of Health with support from USAID. A good life starts with good health.
Rock Point 256.
Hello, dear listeners. You're welcome to Rock Point 256, your favorite radio drama. Here's what happened last week in episode 335.
Solomon made a phone call to Rebecca's program on Rock Point FM and said he'd seek justice for Ofono's unfair treatment.
But the police say the young man insulted the Honorable MP.
How did he insult the Honorable? The young man just spoke the truth. What he said was in the hearts of everyone present on the ceremony. Now the young man has been in the police cell over trumped-up charges for a whole week. The law says he should be produced before court within 48 hours. Here is my declaration. I am going to do everything in my power to see that justice is arrived at.
Joanne suspects that she's pregnant, but she's worried.
But you also suspect you might be pregnant, right?
Yes, I feel dizzy when I shouldn't. My body is warmer.
And you're glowing and putting on weight. Have you thought of taking a pregnancy test?
No, I can't do that.
Why not? Because you want to keep hoping you're not pregnant? Joanne, what is the matter with you? Why are you not happy that you could be carrying another child?
Oh, you have no idea. It will complicate my life so much.
Joanne, why are you behaving like a teenage girl? For heaven's sake, you're a married woman.
And now on Rock Point 256, episode 336.
Rock Point 256. Discover the rock in you.
Honorable, you are putting on gumboots. Are you now working in the farm?
Oh, Monday. Good to see you back in my home. I am from seeing the well where my cows drink.
That's why I keep telling you to get a husband. Now that would be his job, not yours.
I am fine the way I am. Monday, let me hope you brought me some good news about Solomon.
Well, madam...
Let's sit here in shade. I don't want mud on my tiles. Tell me.
Honorable, I brought a case of inciting violence against Solomon. But the OC advised me to drop the charges against him, saying he doesn't have any case.
Is he out of his mind?
He even advised me to withdraw the case against that hooligan Ofono.
Who is the OC? That will be determined by the court.
But madam, Solomon could win the case and he would be in trouble.
Trouble?
It's going to be very hard to get witnesses to pin Mr. Solomon, madam. They are all on his side on this.
Why are you pulling out of this all of a sudden? That hooligan grabbed the microphone by force. He attacked the security man while resisting arrest. He called on his friends to protect him. That is violent behavior.
Actually, even some chairs were broken in the fight that he started.
Exactly. So the people against all that have to be brought to book. Get some witness and let's have a strong court case. I have thousands of supporters. Get some of those people that contacted you to come and invite me for the ceremony.
No one contacted me to invite you, Honorable. I had to invite you because it was the right thing to do.
What? You've been insisting all along that they sent you.
Well, they didn't. I just didn't want you to miss the opportunity to give a speech on the big day.
Oh, you did it for me. Mandy, you did it for yourself. You wanted to show everyone as usual that you're doing big things.
Honorable, I'm sorry. Honorable, we are not sure if Solomon was behind the uncouth youth who created chaos or not. The OC is a very wise man, and I believe we should follow his advice.
Oh, Mandy, you will be my downfall. Is Solomon serious about going to court?
That man never jokes. If he says something, he does it.
And does he have the money to follow this court case through?
You know Solomon, he's a wealthy man. In fact, if I were you, I would consider him a threat.
How is Solomon a threat?
We don't want him stirring up youths. The hooligans once you are gone, madam. He could start a plot to unseat you at the next election.
You think he could do that?
Honorable, I suggest we let Ofono out of the police cell and drop charges against Solomon.
Oh, Mandy, why do I trust you all the time?
Honorable, please let's not cause ourselves problems.
Fine. Do that immediately, but find a way of punishing those uncouth youth.
Don't you think it will be causing more trouble?
Mandy, if we don't prune them early enough, they will grow bigger and bigger, and the walls of our house will start cracking.
I understand, madam.
Betty, hi.
Hello, Vincent. How are you?
Great. Can I help you wash the utensils?
You want to help me wash utensils?
Why are you surprised?
Just tell me what you want. If I have it, I'll give it to you.
Why do you think I can't wash utensils?
Because I've never seen you washing them.
Okay, you're right. Here is what I want. But make sure you don't raise your voice.
I'm listening.
I want Sandra's telephone number.
Why don't you get it from her yourself?
You think I didn't try? She refused.
Then it means she's not interested in you.
But I like her a lot, Betty.
I hear you love her. What did she say when you asked for the number?
She said she would call me.
Then wait.
I can't. I don't think she'll call me.
Why not?
Because she thinks I'm in a relationship with Rebecca.
But don't you have a girlfriend? Even at the university?
It's like I'm talking to Sandra's grandmother.
Sandra thinks you're a player, and I think so too.
Betty, why would you say that?
Vincent, leave me to work. I can't give you Sandra's number. That one is out.
Here, these are the headphones you love so much. If you give me Sandra's number right now, I'll give them to you.
Vincent, I can't take a bribe from you.
What did I ever do to you, Betty? Why are you so mean to me?
Don't be angry with me now, Vincent. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll talk to her and see.
You are the best, my most beautiful sister.
You take her away.
Great! Let's hand these children another round of applause. And now we are going to have 2 readings from the children. Damari, you are the first one to read.
Our first reading is taken from the book of Psalms, chapter 23, verse 1 to 4. It reads, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and staff, they comfort me." That is the end of the first reading.
Wow, my daughter is really good. My God, Damali is perfect. Steve, did you see that?
I thought Joy said she's going to read.
Maybe she's next. Shh, let's listen to the clergyman.
Wow! Thank you very much for that beautiful reading. Let's clap for their teacher, Madame Rebecca, our member who sacrificed her time at the radio station to come and teach the Word of God to the children. Joy will read the next reading. Let's clap for her as she comes.
See how my daughter Joy is walking.
She even recombed her hair. She's so confident and she's very smart.
I greet you in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Amen.
My name is Joy. I am going to read the 10 Commandments. It is in the book of Exodus chapter 20 from verse 1. I am God. He was God. Come.
Louder, we can't hear.
I am your God. Do not.
What is happening to Joy? She's nervous. Poor thing.
Oh, God.
Now why is she standing like that? If she cannot read, let her leave the pulpit. Why is she not reading like Damali?
Joy is nervous.
But why?
She's young.
She's in the same class with Damali. How come Damali read so well?
Let's give her time.
Let me pass.
Where are you going?
I'm going home.
Let us wait for the service to end.
I cannot wait till the end of the service.
Oh, sorry, Joy.
Thank you, Joy. Please go back and sit. You have tried your best. Let's clap for her.
Rebecca, could I have a word?
Yes, Blessing. How are you?
Fine. What happened to Joy in church? Why did she become so afraid?
I'm so sorry about your daughter Blessing, but I have no idea what happened.
What do you mean?
Joy is not good at reading, but she has potential. 2 weeks ago, I gave her a reading and told her to rehearse it for the confirmation day. You see, Joy is so confident and has good presence unlike other kids. I thought if she rehearsed, she would read perfectly.
But you're her teacher. Couldn't you help her?
Blessing, surely your daughter is in P5. I thought she could read. Anyway, I told her to get help from you and your husband. Did she?
Well, she asked us. But you know how busy we get. Oh, we are to blame.
No, she really improved and she could read very well. I made her read to me twice. Once this morning, she was quite good.
What? Then what happened?
I don't know. Maybe she panicked.
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Well, I'm so sorry. Where is Steve?
He got embarrassed and left. Let me also go home. Bye, Rebecca.
Sandra, I don't know what you will pay me for the kavos I have for you.
Hi, Betty.
What's the matter, Sandra?
Charles is dead.
Oh, no. That can't be true.
Betty, the person who died at the bridge is Charles.
Oh, my God. I thought he had gone to the village. Because that's the reason he gave everyone for not attending the commissioning ceremony.
He died while coming back from home that evening. Someone recognized his bicycle at the police station.
Oh, God.
Betty, Charles had true love for me. I feel so empty right now.
Sorry, dear.
I'll never get another to love me like Charles.
Sandra, don't say that. Actually, this
It's true. Where is mother anyway? I want to go home and sleep. What happened, Steve?
What are you talking about?
You left me at church.
But bless you, I told you when I left. What's the big deal?
Steve, it was wrong of you to move out of church in the middle of Joy's reading. I needed you by my side. You think you're the only one who was embarrassed?
Well, I'm sorry. I couldn't stay. Joy! Joy!
Yes, Father?
Come here.
Don't shout at her like that. Don't you see she's scared?
Here I am, Father.
What happened in church?
Nothing.
Nothing indeed.
Nothing? You don't know how to read, Joy?
I know a little. I had learnt by heart, but...
Have this newspaper and read the sentence in bold. Stop looking at the newspaper like that and read.
Joy, is it really true that you don't know how to read properly?
I'm not deceiving, Mom. I told you to help me read, but you refused.
Joy, you are in P5. How can you not know how to read?
I don't know.
Look at her. Don't cry from here. Go and fetch water right away. Blessing, what are we going to do with this girl now?
I have no words. How could this be?
I can't believe I had to learn that she can't read in front of all those critical people in church.
I talked with the Sunday school teacher, Rebecca, and she said that Joy is not good at reading.
Joy knows how to read. How can Dewo's daughter read better than my daughter? Am I a worse father than that hooligan? Joy must have become shy in front of all those people.
But Dewo's daughter read in front of them.
I cannot believe this. I know that Joy is an intelligent girl.
Steve, you never take time to look at Joy's book.
Now you're blaming me. Why do you always do this?
I'm not blaming. Okay, I'm sorry.
You should know when to say what. And I blame you, in fact.
Me?
Yes. You let her play too much. And you spoiled her, treating her like a baby. Joy! Joy!
Now what? You told her to go fetch water.
She is still in the house. Let her come here. Joy!
Yes, Dad?
Come.
I'm going to the borehole.
Put down that jerry can and come back here.
We don't have water in the house, Steve. Let her go.
No. Let her come here and read. Joy! Come.
But there will be a big line if I don't go now.
Have the Bible. Read this verse quickly. Keep quiet. This is what I was telling you. She behaves like a 9-month-old baby.
Steve, leave the girl alone.
How can she shame me? How can she not know how to read? Let me get out of this place before I get mad.
Joy, it's okay. Stop crying. Sorry, dear. What happened to you at church?
I forgot my words.
You forgot your words?
Yes. Damali read for me and I tried to learn the words by heart. But when I reached church, I forgot the words.
But you had a Bible. Couldn't you read?
Mom, I told you that I don't know how to read well.
Oh, it's you, Monday.
Why? You sound surprised.
It's just that I wasn't expecting you.
Oh, see. Do people have to be expected at a police station? Now get serious.
I just thought that you would have called me.
I'm sorry. That is not what I had in mind.
It's okay, Mr. Monday. Have a seat.
I don't have much time. I won't be sitting.
How may I help you then, Mr. Monday?
I would like to drop charges against Ofono, and I request that he be released immediately.
Really? Why all of a sudden?
I have my reasons, and I want to drop the case against Solomon.
Good. Honestly, I think it's the best decision you could make.
I'm here to see to it that Ofono leaves jail at once. I don't want any more chaos in Rock Point.
Guys, calm down. The kibanda is the safest place to have our meetings. In case anyone comes to arrest us for public disorder, we shall pretend to be watching a film.
I agree with you, Vincent. Blazio, let that movie continue playing as we discuss our way forward.
So how do we help Ofono get out of that police cell? Guys, Blazio, come and sit.
I am so sad, guys. The MP is at her house resting. Manda is at his bar drinking beer. While our friend Ofono is rotting in jail and Charles is dead. This is so terrible.
Oh, Charles. I cannot believe that Charles is dead.
Sandra, you're not the only one in shock. However, right now, we need to find a way of getting Ofono out of the jail.
But how?
Should we go to Monday or to police?
We should ignore Amanda and just storm the police station and ask for the release of Ofono.
Is a bad bluff. We should put in mind that the MP is a big person. She knows people and she has the money that could send Ofono to jail for a long time for insulting her in front of everyone.
What if we talk to Afande Ali? Can't he rescue the situation?
Ali can't do anything. And if we don't find a solution first, this case may end up in court. Mande and the MP are serious about punishing Ofono.
So what is the solution? Could we talk to Solomon? He is one person who could fight for us.
Sandra, that is a good idea. He's in the center of this whole case, and he was against the idea of the MP as chief guest.
Let us give it a try. So who is going to meet Solomon?
We should all go as a team. Our voices will be heard more when we are in a team.
My wife is calling. Guys, I need to go.
Hey, Mandela is out of prison.
Dude, you startled me. Why are you shouting? Oh, man of Fono, welcome back, man.
Man, have you escaped from the police?
No, I was relieved.
You actually look like you learned a lesson.
What lesson? I did nothing wrong.
Take a seat, Fono, take a seat.
But you, man, how did you get out?
Well, maybe Mande feared that you guys might cause some chaos. He came and begged the OC to get me out.
No, actually, I think he feared that Solomon would go ahead and take him to court if he didn't drop the case against you.
What? Solomon announced on radio that he would open a case to give you justice. I think that scared the MP and Mande.
Wow. Looks like a lot has been going on. Anyway, giving that speech on that day with all those people watching opened something in my heart. I think that we should actually participate in politics as young people.
What are you talking about?
Blazio, we the youth have a role in politics and leadership. What the politicians abscond from doing today is heaped on us in the future. I know that they think that as youth, we are good for nothing except drinking and watching football and playing pool. The truth is, no one is representing us. No one is talking for us. We have to fight for ourselves. We have to wake up.
Oh, for no. You talked, and so you ended up.
But I'm out.
And what did you achieve?
Seriously, Ofono, I agree with Blazio.
Hey.
To say that we the youth can participate in politics and make a change is a joke. We only hurt ourselves and waste time we could use to make money.
Why do you say that, Vincent?
Ofono, they took you to jail and we didn't even have the slightest power to help you out. Without Solomon, you are not going to come out.
Think whatever you think. I believe that when the old politicians retire or die, it's us to live in their mess. I believe that we'd rather start making the change now.
Oh man, what change? We all got arrested because of a few questions you asked. What change? You tell me.
Shut up and move out of this kibanda.
What?
I said move, Blazio.
And go where? This is my kibanda, Jackson.
Careful, Blazio, go easy.
Dale, do not sing your stupid acts in my face unless you want it stuck in your forehead.
Big words, Remember, Blazio, I'm the one with the axe. And you see that policeman?
Hey, Blazio, calm down. Let's first listen to what they are saying.
Listen to what? Get out of my place.
You are wasting your time, Blazio. Oh, go ahead, Jackson. I am closing this place down.
Why? As who?
Blazio, govern your mouth. This is an illegal structure. We are moving around Rock Point, destroying all illegal structures. Do you see this letter?
What is it all about?
I got the directive from the town board.
My kibanda is not an illegal structure. I have worked here for several years and no one has ever come here and told me it is an illegal structure.
That doesn't mean anything.
Guys, keep a distance. If you want to talk, talk from where you are.
But Dale, who the hell do you think you are?
Just shut up.
I could kill this guy.
Jackson, this is how I survive. You cannot destroy my business like this.
Orders are orders. Dale, bring the axe and start work.
I'm all yours, sir. Jackson, I know what this is. This has nothing to do with an illegal structure. You politicians are revenging for standing up against you at the commissioning ceremony. We see what is going on here.
And what will you do? Look, boys, don't waste your thoughts on thinking this is revenge. You are too small and weak to need any revenge. People have been complaining that the youth smoke marijuana from this kibanda. And the fact that this is an illegal structure makes it worse. Deo, what are you waiting for?
Blazio's kibanda has been demolished?
Well, apparently youths have been smoking weed from there, and it was built in a wrong place. So, I think it was long in coming.
The video hall has been there for 10 years.
So what?
I think Vincent is right. This is a case of revenge.
Revenge? Over what?
You really need to start listening carefully. Did you hear what the MP told Monday in today's episode? She said, please make sure that those young hooligans are punished. She meant the Blazios.
Oh.
Yes. So I won't be surprised to see this happening to all the young people that supported Ofono during his scathing questions to the MP.
Oh, God, that's terrible.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't get to that. But I have another concern today.
What is that?
It's about Joy, Steve's 11-year-old daughter. I am utterly flabbergasted that she can't read. The girl is in P5.
Oh, man. Is this actually happening in our government primary schools?
Yes. Just the other week, a story came out in the Daily Monitor newspaper stating that 59% of all P6 children in UPE schools can't read and 54% can't do simple arithmetic. Did you hear that? Primary 6.
At primary 6, and you can't read and do simple arithmetic? Then what are you doing in school?
After all, people are right to complain about UPE's inefficiency. No wonder the new teacher in Rockpoint Primary School, Teacher Pamela, is always begging the headmaster to buy more textbooks.
But wait, I don't think that the school is to be blamed completely for Joy's inability to read.
Why not?
Damali can read. She's in the same class with Joy. They come from the same village, and the parents have the same level of income.
Maybe Damali was born intelligent and Joy was not.
Well, that could be true, but surely we both know Joy. She's not so dense that she can't read at P5. I think it is something else.
Something like what?
From previous episodes, we have seen that Damali reads with her mother, while Joy finds difficulty getting help from either her mother or father.
Yes, I remember that. But so what?
Maybe that is the reason Damali reads and Joy doesn't. Maybe a parent's involvement in a child's education is very important. And remember, Joy is sometimes absent from school.
You could actually have a point, but I'm not sure. Do you think we should ask our audience what they think?
It would be interesting to know what they think about that.
Okay, let me ask them. Listeners, what are some of the things that may help some children to perform better than their classmates, even when all of them have the same challenges in the same bad school?
Great. Send your answer as an SMS to 0776 256 256, or you can even call the same number and give us your answer. We need to leave. Do you have a message from our listeners?
Yes, we do. We received a call on our hotline number 0800 200 600 from a concerned parent from Wakiso. And the question was, are teachers allowed to beat children in school?
The answer is no. The government passed a policy some time back that instructed teachers not to beat children. It is against the law, and teachers are supposed to give other forms of punishment.
Perfect. Listeners, if you need counseling or information concerning youth participation in politics, parents' involvement in the education of their children, HIV, abstinence, family planning, pregnancy, male circumcision, alcohol abuse, violence, or other health issues, please call our hotline on telephone number 0800 600 200 or visit a health facility near you.
Feel free to send us letters to Communication for Development Foundation Uganda, that is CDFU, at PO Box 8734 Kampala, or send us an SMS on telephone number 0776 256 256. You can also drop your letter at this radio station.
You can also join us on Facebook or Twitter and leave a comment or a message, or send an email at our new email address, rockpoint@cdfug.co.ug.
Remember to tune in next week, same station, same time, for another exciting episode of
Rockpoint 256.
Rockpoint 256 is brought to you by Communication for Development Foundation Uganda, CDFU, and made possible with support from the Democratic Governance Facility,
New Heights, with clearance from Uganda AIDS Commission and funding from United States Agency for International Development, USAID.
and from Twaweza, Uganda. It takes one person to make change happen. Change ni mimi, ni wewe, ni sisi. Change is me, it's you, it's us.
You, hey, wait! I'm not carrying the school kids right now. Move out of the way.
Please, mister, we'll be late to get home, please.
It is rush hour, so much traffic, and you don't pay the full fare.
Let them in. Can't you see it is getting dark?
I won't. You can get off if you have a problem.
If she gets out, I'm getting out too. Let the kids in.
Even me, I'll get out.
And me?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Come in, all of you. Even you kids get in. Let's go.
Change is me. It's you, it's us. We can make it happen. Twaweza.
Rock Point 256.